Alright, so I guess I didn't really do an intro for this, like I normally do with me doing stuff, because it's been a really slow time for my business. I've been doing mostly admin things, like getting all this together. I still need to check off the emojis on the new production creation list, but I actually need to erase something too, because I was originally going to make, oh my god, where's my thing? It's stuck. Alright, this needs to be erased. I'll just do that now. It's perfect. Mainly because I had too much going on this month, and my focus was really on the comic script right there, which is going really well, by the way. I'm very happy with it. Just dropped my marker. So I'm trying to really make sure I'm not trying to do everything at once, you know, and yeah, so that's that. I'm trying to think if there's anything like major that I've been working on. It's been really quiet. I think with everything going on in the world, it's just business has been slow, which is fine. It's usually a slow period anyway, but it's just not this slow. It's a little unusual. It's fine though. I'm gonna leave it as is because I have a comic convention coming up in August where I'm selling in person. It's a 2-day event as well, and I'm hoping I should get my comic mostly done by then too. The script's almost done. In the first draft I'll be able to go through it in June, get that together and get the comic panels sketched out. I'm trying to just do bit by bit and not do it all at once, because I'm really tempted to just go back and start making the pages, and I'm like, no, write the script first, finish it, and then you can go back and do everything. I did another like Amber McHugh thing, and that went really well. A lot of good insight. Was able to talk to someone about my business, and I think next year, if not sooner, I'm hoping I can get an actual mentor to help make sure that this is what I should be doing, like the ideas I have and everything, and not just, not just like flying by the seat of my pants, basically. I need some structure, right? So I've got things going on. They're good things. Things are moving on the back end. It's just nothing that you guys would be interested in, because a lot of it's just paperwork and planning and writing ideas down, all that fun stuff. And speaking of writing things down, I still need to make a list of things to order that I'm running low on, like this. I need to order that. I need to order some more shipping envelopes. I think that's, and oh, I need more backing cards for these prints. And because I think I'm going to move up to 5x7 prints going forward and not do 4x6. I like the cat print quality. It worked out really well. They look perfect to me, and I don't know, I think they'll look better on a table as well. 4x6 are nice, and they've been selling pretty well, but I think it's time for me to start making something bigger. I got my Cricut set up. I was going to help my sister with something, and we got, you know, life happens. We weren't able to do it this past weekend, so yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. So this is my planner thing that I got from the Amber McHugh event. Well, she sells it, but I won one, so I'm trying to use it. The Fresh Start planner. I'm trying to use it a little bit more, because I have my daily planner, and I have that, but it's not business focused. It's more just like everything in there, like, hey, keep in mind you have to do this, this, and this. So I'm trying to get back into using this as well. So basically I need to like get a weekly goal in mind that's pertaining to my yearly goals or the monthly goals I want to do, and really knock out what I need to do to make sure I'm on task and focused on it. It is really hard. Let me tell you, I struggle so much with that. I'm way better than I used to be, but it's still a challenge, because I have a million and one things I want to do in my head, and I can't. It's just not realistic for anyone to be able to do them all. It's just not. So I need to fill this out for week 4. I sort of got most of these things done. I actually did this in a stream. I didn't get to outline all the videos that I wanted. I think part of that is I need to remember I can't do everything on the weekends either. I really need to learn to space things out because I have a day job, so a lot of these things that I want to do are going to take longer than someone who has their full 8-hour day dedicated to their side business. I don't have that. I have maybe 2 hours a day, and I really, really, really need to get that in my head because I watch a lot of people who do this, you know, as a living, their side business stuff, and they get their 8 hours. I don't get that. I can't compete on their level because I'm not at that level yet. I need to, it's a lot, it's just been a month of really trying to remind myself that I am doing good given my circumstances, because not having a lot of sales and stuff has been a little frustrating and a little stressful, but I also have to remember that I'm still doing good for what things are right now. So I need to plan out some stuff for this and then finish out the month, which is, I think, next week it ends. And then I have to redo it all for June. I'm hoping, yeah, I'm just hoping I can get everything on track, because I have Memorial Day weekend coming up, which is, you know, we're doing stuff, so I'm not gonna try and do everything on that weekend, but I should be able to get a couple things done. So I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so this is the end of the May vlog, and I wanted to update with the fact I did finish the comic script completely. So I'm actually going to cross it off because that... Alright, well, we're not going to cross it off because I just dropped the frickin' marker. And I left a dot on the wall. Whatever. Anyway, so I finished the comic script. It's done, and now it's going to be an editing phase. We're going to try this again, because now that May is pretty much done, because Memorial Day just passed, and it's all gone. And I think I have done a good job at keeping up with stuff. I've actually been brainstorming some product for the fall and the winter. I think I'm going to do digital products just because of the way things are right now. I need to keep in mind that if people have less money to spend, I need to make sure I'm putting out something that I can still make money off of, but isn't going to break the bank for my customers. So, yeah. So these next 2 months, I'm going to have to start preparing for the comic event in August, and doing all that stuff as well. I don't have a mermaid Kickstarter, so I'm actually going to I'll cross it off after because I'm going to use a pen for that, and it's hard to do with my left hand. So yeah, that actually kind of frees up my time because I decided against it. I decided to focus on other things instead, which is not a bad thing because those Kickstarters are a lot of work. I've also been messing around with some coffin-shaped cash envelopes. They're like a huge budgeting like technique where you just print an envelope out, put money in it for budgeting, like this is Christmas gifts or something, so you put money in there periodically each paycheck or each month or however you do it until you save up your goal. And I thought it'd be cool to do coffin-shaped ones because, you know, creepy, goth, all that fun stuff, why not? And it's not that it's not doable, because it is, it's just, it's a pain to fill in this gap and to make it fit on one 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and there's no flap to keep it together, which probably wouldn't, I mean, I don't think it'd be a bad thing. It's not like the dollar bills are gonna like fall out, because the ones the ones that I have or I'm using that are just regular rectangles, the money does not fall out that easily without a flap. But I know people would like it, so I decided against it because it doesn't, like, I don't know. I think this is the closest design I could come to it, but then the money wouldn't really fit in the flap. So it needs to have a wider edge here, so a dollar bill or 20 bill or whatever can fit in there. And there's not enough room for a flap up top, really. I don't know. Maybe I'll mess with it again later. This was like an hour's worth of work, and then I just got tired. I decided against it, so yeah. I also got the marker back, so let's try this again. We are going to cross off comic script here. Boop. And yeah, I think I didn't really plan out too much for quarter 2 and 3 releases in terms of product or anything. Quarter 2 is pretty much going to be done in June anyway, but I did prep things to be released within quarter 3 or 4 once I hit certain goals. So I kind of did quarter 2. I just decided to delay the releases when I hit certain goals and stuff like that, because I think it'll work out better if I do that. New product creation I already talked about. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this vlog. I don't really have anything else to share. It's been a slow month, like I said, with everything going on in the world. It's kind of slowed a lot of sales down and everything else, which is fine. I'm just gonna direct my attention to different products that will still bring me in a little bit of income and still be affordable for people and not, you know, breaking the bank, so to speak. I mean, my stuff isn't really that expensive to begin with. It's pretty cheap. I probably should raise those prices, but I decided not to this year because of everything going on. I'm okay to take a little bit of a profit hit to make sure things are still affordable. I'm not in the red by any means. I'm still okay. I have YouTube to supplement the income, which helps, and yeah. It's just more not favorable, not what I would want, I guess. Alright, so yeah, this is it for the studio vlog. I'm going to actually have these vlogs be released a month late. That way I have more focus on making the tutorials and stuff, so this May vlog probably won't appear until end of June, beginning of July. So I'll have way more done by then. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.